It's me, SoReal187, bringing you my view as another beast dominant gameplay. And I wanted to bring up one of the things that used to annoy the hell out of me when I was a kid. One of the things I really hated growing up, and pretty much to this very day, it still aggravates the hell out of me. And matter of fact, it's got on my nerves so much, it's almost grown into like a phobia or something like that, where it's a natural impulse. If it happens to me, there's consequences and terms that happens right along with it. And I wanted to ask you, my viewers, what used to annoy you when you was a kid, and especially that if it bothers you today? Maybe one of your parents embarrassing you, or a sibling really getting on your nerves. So mention that in the comment section down below. But the thing that used to really aggravate me when I was a kid was when me and my family go out to eat to a restaurant. My dad would constantly argue on the way to the town where we go to eat at, where she wants to eat at, what she would like to eat. And she's one of them people that's timid, that's usually not, it's never gotten her asked her way or something like that. So we usually break down and go to the same place as we always do. But this is actually what really used to aggravate me, was me and my brother and my dad would order what exactly we would like to eat. And when we get it at our table and see my mom, she wouldn't order what she wants. She's one of them timid people, that gets something, doesn't think she deserves what she would like to have, or she thinks she should save the money and get something cheap. And when we get what we want, and she's seeing what she just little thing she ordered, and it ain't appetizing for her, it ain't something that she's really craving, she will look at our plates and she will ask for a little bit of ours. She want to sample ours. And me and my brother, no, no. It used to embarrass us. It used to make us feel bad, because, and I know my haters, my trolls are going to say my mom was a fat pig that just couldn't eat what she ordered wasn't good enough for her, that she had to eat more. No, it's that, like I said, her timid way of thinking she doesn't deserve what she wants, or she thinks she should save money for the family and do with something cheap, and she just wants to. And seeing our plate, she naturally desires. But with me being a kid, and my brother and being a kid, we didn't know, we didn't how to comprehend something like that. We didn't know how to pick up on something like that. All we wanted was to eat our food we ordered and not be embarrassed by our mother reaching over and grabbing shit off of our plate. And it used to embarrass and aggravate the hell out of us. When we got teenagers, where it came a little difficult for her to argue with us about her doing that, she slowed her roll on doing it. But like I said, it came almost to a phobia for me, because I now can't stand anybody coming near my plate of food, reaching over it, or doing anything like towards my plate of food. And I have an example. I have to. Have a little understanding with this with my friend. He has the same sense of humor as me, but one day he took me to a Mexican restaurant, and he paid. I would have been even more pissed if it was my money, but I still take friends and family's money serious too. But that shows how annoying this is, and how much it bothers me that I wasted my friend's money, because he has, like I said, he has a sense of humor like me, practical jokes. He was reaching over when we got both of our food, and he started reaching over like he's going to take something off my plate. I warned him, don't do that. And he knows I don't like that shit, and it pissed me off. I swear to God, I almost hit that dude. And even to the recollecting, to remembering and telling you what happened that day, is building that anger and that frustration back in me, that bothers me so much that I'm feeling that frustration right now. And it's not that I have to have eat every bit of it. It's just the notion of that And I don't like what stuff being taken from me. And like I said, I came close, just drawing my fist back and hitting him. If he was across from me, where he was leaning over and doing it, I would have decked him. But he was sitting on side of me, and he was reaching with like his left hand reaching over. If I couldn't hit him comfortably that way, and I did use self-control to keep from hitting him. And I told him not to ever do that again. And I have to be understanding. Like I said, he has the same sense of humor as me. I know I have a sense of humor where I do things that gets on my friends' nerves, and they're accepting of that, and I try to control it as much as I possibly can. And it's just something you don't do is reach over so real 187's plate and piss him off. he's gonna give you a bashing. And unfortunately, like I was saying earlier, I wasted his money. After he did that, he was asking me what was wrong, why was I not eating? And I felt bad about it, but I still was frustrated. This is your fault, not my fault. I didn't eat. That was a $30 plate of food, and I did not touch it. I just sit in front of it with my arms grasped just like this, and it was just slowly shaking my head the whole time we was there. I think I might have took a couple, 2 or 3 bites out of it. It was one of those Nacho Bel Grandes. I might have took 1, 2, 3 bites out of it while he was trying to fuck with me, and maybe 1 or twice afterwards. And I finished the beer I drunk. But he should have known better. If he didn't want to waste that money, if he didn't want that food wasted, he shouldn't have fucked with my shit. You better believe that. Now that's so real.